super exciting. I mean, with the new format, with double headers, we have so many teams that can still win the championship. We've had a really good year, so we're coming in on a good position. We feel like we have it in our hands. We need to do a really good weekend, but we feel excited. We feel ready. We've had the first meetings before the weekend with the team, and we feel we're very dialed in. We have a good idea what we want to do when we get there, which is important. It's such a difficult thing with Extreme as it's such long breaks between the races. You really have to remember a lot from your previous race and try to pick that up so it's fresh in the mind, and you can enter the race weekend as good as possible. But we feel really ready, and the preparations. I mean, from my side, I've been in Hong Kong with World Rallycross to do the race there, and coming fresh off from a victory on that race, which is great, and currently in the UK with my team, and spending time with them before we head to the last race. So it's all very positive and good vibes, and we're ready for a great battle out in the Atacama Desert. It's a very competitive championship. We have these 10 teams with great names, like Carlos have he running his team, and you have Lewis and Nico and Jansen, all these great characters with a great team around them. So it's really tricky, but I'm really proud of our team. They had a tough first 2 seasons, but they dared to make changes both in the team, on the drivers, and we have really come to a great partnership with first of all between me and Molly. We're working really nice together. She's really fun, she's really talented, and I learn a lot from her. She can learn a bit from me. And that's a super important point, and you need to have good understanding of how we are as a person, because there's no other championship in the world that you're working this closely with any other driver like you are in Extreme E. So that is something that's really really fun, and with the team they have grown a lot, like you said, and really taken a step up, and I'm proud to represent Veloci and Eon in this great era for the team, and we're just hoping to do our thing. Our team boss Luke Alfon was saying on the team manager call, or the team call, that guys, we have to go there, we have to enjoy it and have fun. That's a very important point for us, and that's exactly what we can see when we go to the track, that the team is enjoying. I'm really proud to race in a championship that has such great values. I think there's no other championship in the world that has such a strong commitment to sustainability, gender equality, electrification, but obviously we have a great engagement and entertaining product as well. So especially on the sustainability side, to have gone to places like Senegal, where we plant the mangroves, to go to Greenland to collect data on the ice sheets, to understand what is melting them quicker, and to go to the Atacama Desert to speak about the certification and the dryness there, and the copper mine, and the importance of that in the world of electrification. So there is no other series in the world that takes things so seriously as Extreme E, and I'm really proud to share a message all to my fans that I'm able to reach on my platform as a driver, to have this positive message together with Veloci and Eon across the world. So really, really close to my heart for that reason. Would love to it might be surprising, but to bring it to my home. Where I live in Sweden, it's around the big lake, and when I was young, we used to have 1 meter of snow on Christmas, but with climate change, we don't have that anymore. It's too warm to have that type of snow, certainly. So you can be a bit lucky, get some snow on Christmas, but it's not for certain anymore. So I would love to bring Extreme E to Sweden to showcase, also what we are doing on the sustainability side with sustainable concrete and sustainable mining up in the north, and also with the challenges that the climate has on Sweden. So for me, that would be a great asset. And I think anywhere in the world where we can see currently there is struggles, and it's important that we raise this question, and Extreme E can do that through an entertaining product, which I'm really proud of. She's such an amazing driver. She's been very successful in rally in Australia. So she has a lot of pace notes, understanding that I don't use pace note normally in my racing. So I've learned a lot from her on that side of things, and she's done so many kilometers in the Dakar as well. So when we've gone training in the desert, she has taught me a lot about driving in the dunes, driving in sand, and that we could really benefit from on the first race of the year, for example, in Saudi. So there's always things that she has experienced, that I have experienced different things, and we try to share those as best as possible. Hopefully, you cannot ask me about what I've learned her. I don't know. You'll have to ask her. Hopefully, small things about rallycross and stuff like this that is close to my heart. But we really have a great partnership, and we enjoy working together, and we're very open in sharing everything we can to be the best team on the grid. That's true. Hi, Michaela. I know it's
Hi,
Michaela is a close
Kevin.
friend of mine. She actually taught me a lot of how to drive four-wheel drive cars when I was young. So we are good friends. And I guess my question would be, how will you try and take out Akiona so we can win the championship?
Well, we're not planning to take anyone out. We're just planning to be the fastest there and win the championship.